Hi everyone, Ace Bullion here. Now in today's video, you're gonna see essentially fake. And yes, I've been caught out. And a little bit of warning. One, the camera, it's a bit shaky at times. I apologize. I actually filmed that for my phone. Two, the sound will go loud when I turn the machine on. So just be aware. And three, always support a reputable business. Don't buy fakes, please. Whatever you do. I mean, you're not helping the business. You're not helping where the people whose jobs rely on stuff. With that being said, there's no intro. I'm just going to get straight into it. Please share this video around and make sure it's public knowledge. Thank you to my good friend, the vegetable oil guy, because his videos actually just helped confirm stuff before going in contact with Arbe and ensuring that this is a fake product, and ultimately it was when I spoke to the manufacturers in America. Well, stick around to the very end. You'll also see some information that I'll be cropping out and keeping people's names out, but there you go. All right, bye for now. Hey everyone, Ace Bullion here. Now, this is not one of those videos I'm really happy to make. In fact, it's a warning to everyone out there. Now, this is, as you can see here, my pouring bench with lots of little tools, stamps, and all sorts of lovely gadgets and gadgets. And it's a mess at the moment, but that's okay. Well, not really, but I'll get on to it. Anyway, what I'm going to be talking about, of course, is not the furnaces, which include, of course, that furnace there, which is my lovely brand new one. My old one's going off to be sorted out. No, I'm talking about the brand new machine. Yes, it's the Kaya Cast, but no, it's not what you think it is. In fact, this one is a fake. And, well, I'm here to warn you and to let everyone really know. Now, I've actually been in contact with the manufacturers, the real manufacturers of Kaya Cast. And they very much inform me that this is 100% a fake piece of equipment. Now, I bought it under the pretense, of course, that it was genuine. Now, I have it turned on at the moment, but let me just walk you through some really interesting bits. Yep, it has a nice dome. It actually is quite heavy. It's a really hardened plastic, and it does keep a seal. But, yeah. And how did I first know it was fake? That's what we'll get into in a minute. It comes with a really small flask, like you're going to see in the Kaya Cast. Yep, absolutely what you'd expect. You get the adapters, all the different adapter plates, so that you can do whatever you want, including, a very similar or simple pour. This is how I've been doing my pours for a while now, with something fundamentally similar to that. There's inside the chamber, which is the actual same diameter as the real one. Now, it comes with some janky tongs. These are the tongs here, so really wanky things, but there you go. And then, of course, you get onto the system. Here, for a start, if you can see, it is wobbly already. Yeah, not going to be trusting that. Next, you then have the gauge, and you also have the on-off switch, but you're going to notice that we're missing all of the bubbles. There's no bubbles to be found anywhere there. And we don't have a Britain flag down here, and we don't have an American flag either, because of course these are made in America. So why am I really upset? Well, does it work? Yes. But first off, this is how I first found out that it was fake. So here you go. Watch this little bit of the inside. So apparently I have a Kaya Cast machine. Well, I've never once seen it where I had to remove the entire back plate and to fill it there. And what's funny is that if you come along to the side as well, it says here oil drain valve located below. Well, the ironic thing is can you see that? Let's see here. I'm trying to get my finger somewhere in it where you can see it. Well, you could probably make out where my finger is here, wiggling about. That, in fact, that is the oil drain. This is a bogus machine. Yep. What do you guys think? Sorry, I needed this so I could actually see what the hell I was doing. There we go. Interesting. Okay, so now that you've seen the inside, you can see how very rudimentary and simplistic this machine really is. This does not give you a positive feel to this at all, like the real machine would do. In fact, this not even clicking. There it goes. Kind of clicks right about there. And yeah, everything about it is just wrong. Here's one of the main giveaways, but I didn't realize that until as I'm trying to fill it. And luckily, I had, for myself to fill that, I actually had a special bottle, which I needed that because, as you see in the back, from inside of those photos, yeah, you really don't have any access to fill it properly. So let's hear what this thing sounds like. Now this should be nothing at all. Let's turn on the suction. Now I'm actually just going to kill it here for a second. It says don't turn off the power, but I like to actually talk for a second. You couldn't really tell where the pressure was because the needle's bouncing all over the place. It's not stable. So I'm going to put it back on and I'm going to hit the vacuum release. The flask is actually solid. It is staying up there. So I guess it could work. However, I'll talk to you about that in a second. So let me just put this on because it tells me to. And there we go. So that's now turned off. I'm going to quickly show you as well one of the main features that I wasn't really happy. I had to buy an adapter. Not really happy. It says it's 250 volts, 250 volts. However, yet the sticker would imply it's 220 with the CE mark and everything else. Now, I've seen on the Vegetable Oil Guy's channel, someone who's I've been subscribed to for a long time. He has one of these, and it really does help. And one of his followers bought a copy version. It did not say Kaya Cast. The owners of Kaya Cast have sent out already over 20 cease and desist notice to China, and yeah, so I'm going to be helping tackle that issue now. Where do I stand? Well, I'm going to get a proper machine. The Kaya Cast are actually interested in knowing how safe or unsafe this really is. So they're going to get the notification as well. And hopefully I'll be able to send this unit off to the UK branch. And they can have a look and notify everyone there. So it's unsure of how safe this really is. with electrical side of things. That's something I don't really take a gamble with, especially when you're working with hot molten metals and everything else. Um, and the fact that, it's just, you got to be really careful. I paid Kaya Cast price for this. I thought I was getting about £150 off by the time I took in account the customs and excise duty. However, how wrong was I? Luckily, PayPal are on my side. They're looking into this matter and helping me out. So, to the awesome gentleman that I spoke with yesterday, because today's Friday, so that would have been Thursday. Thank you for your help. To the seller who I bought this from off of eBay, shame on you. Just shame on you. But shame on me. I mean, at the end of the day, if I would have put two and two together, I would have understood this product never would have come from China. Now, I actually didn't realize it was coming from China until the very end. But yeah, because this product is made in the USA. Not this one, but the real product. So anyway, there you go, folks. My journey for lost wax casting is continuing. My other furnace is being sent off. That's what you get when you deal with proper companies as well, and that's why. Besides the money aspect, and if I wanted a fake version, I could have got this fake version for less than half of what I paid for, for it. Because I was assuming that this is the real deal, and all the pictures implied it, the information, implied it. But if I was knowing that I was buying the fake version, then fine, okay, I would accept it, and I'd accept any problems that would arise from having a fake. But as Ace Bullion, and as Kaya are, also doing, trying to fight off copyrights and people just abusing the name and so on and so forth, or mimicking their products, it's ridiculous. So to Arbe, A-R-B-E, Kaya Cast, I hope this does some justice, and I hope it lets everyone kind of be more aware of what to expect. Also note that there is no valve on the top for the filling. That is, as you saw earlier, that's actually inside of the machine, and Kaya Cast will not ask you to open up the machine. Again, products come with a warranty with everything attached to it. That's why I'm happy to use Treatment of Services Limited, who have supplied me with all of my furnaces, and even when they break down, they look after it. In fact, I have my old burnout furnace is going off to be repaired. So that's what you get when you buy quality, and that's what I thought I was buying. So there you go, folks. Please share this. Make sure that it becomes public knowledge, and be careful. I'm going to update you, hopefully, when Arbe Kaya Cast open this up and inspect it and let us know what problems could really arise if you do use this machine. Because I have no intentions of actually using it to cast anything. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.